you are also.
Yes, yes, but it's still the morning. I'm still a little bit low on the energy. I usually get more energetic in the evenings. So you might see me a little bit more energetic in the evenings as compared to mornings.
Yeah, in a
Okay,
we can
okay.
understand. And
Uh-huh.
hi, I'm so
Hi,
sorry. Good morning, ma'am.
it's okay. Hi, good morning. How are you?
I'm good.
All right, and how's your morning shaping up?
Yeah, it's going well. Now
It's
I'm
going
very
well.
feeling good. Yeah, we are meeting in a second time maybe.
Second time, I actually do not recall. I'm so sorry, but I'm not sure if I remember having a session. I understand that this is our second session together, but did you miss the very first session that
No,
you
I
had
have.
with me?
Yeah, I had it already with you. We
You
have talked
had
about.
it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'm so
I
sorry,
remember
I've
that. Yeah,
forgotten.
because of you talk so many people, so you don't know me. But yeah, I know that.
Okay, I think if I'm not wrong, you work at a hotel, right?
Yes.
Now I remember. Now I
Even
remember.
you have also hotel, maybe restaurant, something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, 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 yes. Now I remember. Now I remember. So, hi, how are you? And how is it? How is everything? How's work?
Yeah, today we booked Hyatt centric hotel. Now I'm in a hotel as a guest
Okay. Oh, that's nice. So, where are you staying? Like in
in
Delhi?
Delhi. Yeah.
Ah, okay. So, why did you book a hotel? Like a staycation or something?
No, actually, you know that I work in a Hyatt place. Like I work with Hyatt, so we have a
Hmm.
opportunity to stay with any hotel. Maybe you know
Oh,
that.
at any
So
hotel. I don't know. How many times can you do that?
this is my three time.
Four
Like
times.
I
That's
have
nice.
stay Hyatt Regency in Delhi as well,
Hmm.
and Andaz as well as Andaz,
Hmm.
and this is my third stay in Hyatt centric. In a
Oh,
year
that's
we
nice.
have three, like in a year we have 12 nights
Oh, you get
we can
12
stay.
nights.
Yeah,
Okay.
in if I talk about, we can stay all like what like no
Either
matter is
at
that
once,
area.
you can either stay at once or can you stay 12 nights at once or do you have to
No,
divide it?
three times, three
Three
nights.
times. Okay. All right. So that is why you're staying. Are you
Yeah,
staying with your friends?
yeah, my friend is
Oh,
sitting
that's
inside.
nice. Ah, okay, okay. That's amazing. All right. So, Mr. Parvendra, what do you, what about your sessions? I see that you haven't been that consistent. Like you've had around 20 sessions, but not exactly enough.
No, you know,
So,
I'm not getting too much time, so that is the reason.
I'm
And
not getting
somehow
enough time. We don't say too much time, just enough time. I'm not getting enough time, okay,
I'm not
to
getting
attend
enough
sessions.
time,
Yeah.
so that is the reason. And somehow
Okay.
I got this like wonderful time with you. And
Ah, yeah. Even I was on a leave actually. I think I took a leave for about 8 to 9 days. So
okay,
I rejoined yesterday itself. Otherwise, I was on a leave. I was also on a vacation. Yeah.
okay, now I can see full of energy. You are also.
Yes, yes, but it's still the morning. I'm still a little bit low on the energy. I usually get more energetic in the evenings. So you might see me a little bit more energetic in the evenings as compared to mornings.
Yeah, in a morning time, every person have a like good positive vibes or like
Yeah.
fully energy. And if I
Personally, I'm
talk
not
about,
that energetic in the morning. I love evenings. I think everybody is different, and people have different times when they feel more energy. I personally feel more productive, more energetic in the evenings. But some people feel that in the morning. What about you? Are you a morning person or
yeah,
are
in
you an
morning
evening
time,
person?
in a morning time I feel like better because of, you know, like as a
Okay.
phone, like as a phone, if you will see in a morning time it's a full charge, and in like afternoon, evening time battery is
Yeah.
going to low. So like
Mine's
feeling.
different. Mine's different. I charge my phone in the night and I actually charge my phone in the morning, or what I would do is I would finish the charging by evening and then I can charge it. So mine, I think, is certainly different. But that is the case with everybody. Actually, every person is different, and people have different sort of routines. I don't wake up in the morning, or like I don't wake up early in the morning. I wake up late, but because the month of May, I had to take sessions in the morning since I was occupied in the evening. But I will be continuing again, no, to back to my evening hours. So, what are your plans for today? Like, what are you planning on doing? Will you be
Uh,
staying at the hotel itself, or are you
no,
going to go out?
actually, we made a plan. We will go somewhere. Is here is near, like some places are there, so we have to visit. And
You
let's
want to
see.
visit? Okay, that is amazing. All right, so today we have a topic, and the topic is one second. Yeah, the topic is embracing criticism and rejection. So, first of all, let's discuss the meaning of the word embracing. What do you think the word embracing means?
I didn't check.
You know, don't
Even
know? It's okay, it's okay. Well, embracing actually, the literal word means to hug something, okay, to hug someone. But embracing also means accepting something, no,
Oh,
accepting, being content with something, being satisfied, or just accepting it and then working on it. Okay, so embracing criticism and rejection means accepting the criticism that you get as well as rejection. Okay, well, life is
okay.
not always like everything in life is not always a success. Sometimes we have to
Get a
face
rejection.
rejections and failures as well, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
What about criticism? What is the meaning of the word criticism?
I don't know, ma'am. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. So criticism basically means when somebody questions your work or what you do. That is called criticism. Okay. But criticism should not always be negative. Like we should not just accept negative criticism. Criticism should be constructive. What is constructive criticism? Constructive criticism is where a person tells you where what you're doing wrong with your work, but also helps you with the right feedback, like what you can do to improve yourself. All right. So
Okay.
that is a criticism which is actually better than just plain negative criticism, where a person keeps telling you that you're doing this wrong, you're doing that wrong, because that's just going to demotivate you, right? But if a person gives you constructive criticism, like for example, at the end of the session, if I simply tell you that your grammar is wrong, this is wrong, that is wrong, that's not going to help you. In fact, that is going to discourage you. But if I tell you that no, okay, your grammar is going wrong and this is what you can do to improve yourself, that is what we call constructive criticism.
Okay, so
Okay. But
constructive.
this is yeah, embracing criticism as well as rejection. Some people find it difficult to accept that. Like some people find it very challenging to accept failures in their life, or when somebody questions their work. So let's talk about you now. Now it says, did you know even famous people have been criticized? That means even they have been questioned, right?
Yes,
Okay. So what about you? How often do you feel that you accept criticism well?
yes,
Yeah, you
yes,
accept criticism well. Okay.
yes, that, ma'am.
Okay. All right. So when was the last time that you would criticize based on your work, maybe?
Uh, my manager talking about me, and
Mm-hmm.
you are doing best, but sometime you are like you s- you are not doing best because of sometimes you forget to like how you can like enhance your productivity.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah, and sometimes you are doing best, but I don't know
Mm-hmm.
why you are like sometimes we are feeling in sleepy mind or some this kind of thing, so we
Right.
are not
Right. Right.
get productivity like too
Hmm.
much.
That productive. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, at the time we cannot be produce more work.
Correct, correct. Our productivity level definitely reduces when we are a little forgetful.
Hmm.
Right. Okay. So, how did you take it personally?
Just a fun because of my
Okay.
manager know about me very well, and
Okay.
did also party outside. So as
Right.
as a friend, I take it. Sometimes my
You,
manager
yeah.
like as a manager they what is called like
They do have a certain responsibility, right?
yeah.
Okay. All right. But okay. So, can you think of a time when you got rejected or when you got criticized, but later it turned out to be a blessing in disguise? That means you got criticized for it, But
Hmm.
then when you actually started working on it, no, you found that you actually improved. I'll share one of my examples. Okay.
Okay.
So when I started my career as a language trainer, that was in the year 2020. That is when I started working as a language trainer. I One of my seniors, or one of my mentors, she commented, or not commented exactly, but she gave me a constructive criticism that I had a mother tongue influence in my speech, not a strong one, but I did have a mother tongue influence. And
Okay.
I actually took it seriously. I took it seriously. I worked on it. I started watching more movies in English. I imitated the sounds. I learned the phonetics. And I think I actually saw a significant improvement in how I speak within like 6 to 8 months, the mother tongue influence. So I think that really turned out to be a blessing in disguise, because if she had never criticized me, I would have never worked on it. No, if I
Okay.
had never worked on it, I would not be here today sitting in front of you. So I think that definitely turned out to be a blessing for me. What about you? Can you think of something similar?
Yeah, in a starting, if I'll start my spoken journey, or like
Hmm.
some of my friends, they say, yeah, अंग्रेज की
Hmm.
औलाद, this kinds of word.
Okay.
Because of I live in a village area, so they think about like that. And I
Hmm.
have some friend, that friend belongs to my like school college friends, so they speak very
Okay.
well. They
Okay.
come from CBSE board, so they can
Okay.
understand easily. They can speak in English.
Okay.
So when I come back at my home, so when I connect with in phone, so I usually
Hmm.
talk in English. So
Hmm.
supposedly I'm standing with my friend, and suddenly they will call to me. Okay, my friend is calling to
They
me,
will
and
just call me, not call to me, just call me. They call me.
they
Okay.
call me. So at the time I speak in English.
Okay.
And when I disconnect a call, so my friend is saying, "Ki, wow, you are Angrez ki aulad," this types of word.
Okay.
We
Okay.
can understand. And
Uh-huh.
okay, like I take it as a fun, but somewhere I get like, okay,
I
in
got
future
past tense.
yeah,
Somewhere I got
somewhere
motivated, probably.
motivated.
Uh-huh.
And I thought ki in future I'll speak better because at the time I was scared. So
Hmm. Oh, that's cool. That's amazing, actually. Very good. Okay. So I mean, rejections are always hard. See, yeah, of
hmm,
course we have to accept rejections, but if you get rejected, it's hard. No, nobody takes it well. We have to accept it. That's the truth, because rejection is a part of life. But it can be
yeah,
difficult if you get rejected at a job, if you get rejected somewhere in your personal relationships. You feel sad, and that is normal. That we are human beings. So you
heartbroken.
personally, like, what is harder for you? For you personally, what's harder? Rejection in personal relationship or rejection in professional relationship? What is harder for you? Oh,
Sorry, can you repeat
what is
again?
personally harder for you? Like, when you get rejected in your personal relationships, or when you get rejected in your professional
No,
relationships?
one. Okay, I just want to share with you.
Okay.
In 2022,
Yeah.
I got a rejection. I can't say rejection.
Hmm.
Just a second.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
अब यार वो तू चलो कि चली गई यार.
Hi, I am here.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
जल्दी. I'm so sorry. My friend is
It's
saying
okay.
that
It's
they
completely all right. Mhm. Yeah, please proceed.
okay. Heartbroken. We are talking about something. So in
No, yeah,
2020,
the question was, what do you find more, like, what do you find harder? Rejection in personal relationships or rejection in professional relationships?
personal relationship because
Ah,
of
okay.
I had a girlfriend in 2022.
Mm-hmm.
She left to me, so at the time that was very like harder to me.
Ah, okay. Hard for you. Mm-hmm. All right. What about your professional life? Have you ever gotten rejected anywhere? I've
Yeah,
gotten rejected. What about
yeah,
you?
I have also in a starting day when I get like
When I
interviews, like
got
got an interview. So
uh
like so many hotels I got a reaction,
a rejection, not
like
reaction,
5 to 6 people
rejection, rejection. Okay.
rejection.
Uh-huh. All right. All right. And how did you take it? Like, for me, I think I took a few days to accept it, but what about you? How did you take it?
The same, ma'am. I thought ki this is not for me. I
I
get
thought
better.
key is not required because key is a part of Hindi, right? So we generally don't say I thought key. I thought
Oh,
that. I thought that.
I thought that I'll get better. So leave it. One or
All
2 days
right.
I got demotivated. Yeah, I have to do some best. And after that, I got another companies, and then finally I got better. Now I'm working with Hayat, so that is
Mhm.
good opportunity for to me.
Yeah, yeah, for me, of course, of course. All right, amazing. So, do you think criticism is always helpful? Like when people talk bad about your work or when people complain, disapprove your work,
Yeah,
do you think it's always good?
we have to take like in a positive way.
But
Okay,
is it
I
always
have,
helpful?
yeah,
That's the question.
helpful because of sometimes some people are saying that these people, okay, supposed to be you are going here and there, people don't know about you. What the people will think about that person will not do. Yeah,
Speak
that
in
is
simple
very
present tense. Do not speak in future tense. Speak in simple present tense because we're not talking about the future incidents. We're talking about something that generally happens. So speak
okay.
in
I'm
simple
talking about
present tense.
future. I was talking about future. People will like, okay,
But we
suppose
no, we don't speak like that because will is used when something is definitely going to happen. But this is not certain, right? So you're gonna speak in simple present tense that people think or people comment comment on what you do. Okay, simple
okay,
present tense, not will. Hmm.
okay. Supposed to right now I'm here and people don't
Mhm.
know about me, where
Yeah,
I come from and what I'm doing.
yeah.
And supposed to I'm living in a
Supposed
village area.
to, not we don't say supposed to, just suppose. Suppose.
Suppose
Okay.
I am living in a village area. People
Right.
don't know about me,
Yeah.
what I am doing, what
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
And so another people will think, yeah, the person is will never do anything. Like suppose like that.
Mm-hmm.
And again I did something best. So that person will think about that person will talk about, yeah, I know that person will do something. I have already know that these things.
Yeah,
Are you
right.
getting?
Yeah, yeah, got it. But I think it's not always helpful because sometimes people just comment or disapprove everything to pull you down. So it's not always helpful. Yes, sometimes it might be helpful if, again, it's a constructive criticism. Otherwise, I think it's not always helpful,
uh,
right? So sometimes, for me, at least that is what
like
I believe.
80%
Sometimes
can.
it's fine, yeah. Not, but not every time. Okay. All right. So if let's say I am a person who is afraid of getting judged, like what kind of advice would you give to me? Like, if I'm somebody who is scared of being judged by others, what personal advice you would give to me based on your experiences in life?
We don't think about like
We
we
should not.
cannot, we should not judge.
No, no, no. I
First,
am afraid of getting judged. Like I'm afraid
okay,
that others will judge me.
okay.
So what advice would you give to me? I hope you
Mm,
understood the question.
yeah, I got it, but I don't know where I have to start. Okay. Uh, mm,
So I'm
leave it.
not doing anything because, okay, let's say that I want to start a business. Okay.
Okay.
But I'm like scared that people would judge me or
Okay, I
people
got
would,
it now. I got it.
yeah. So what advice
Never,
would you give to me?
okay. So never think about people. What the people will think about you. What like just leave it. Just focus on your goal.
Not live, leave. Leave.
Leave.
Leave and live are two different words and the pronunciation is different. Okay.
Okay.
Leave.
Just do your work and focus on your goal. If you will focus on your goal, you will get. It's obvious that your like
Hmm. Hmm.
aim.
Hmm.
Don't think about like another people.
Okay, okay. All right. And do you think social media has increased the fear in people like of getting rejected, like Instagram and all that, because there are so many people who show their lavish lives. So do you think it has increased the
Luxury life.
fear
Yeah.
of getting rejected?
No, the social media is social media. We don't believe to social media. Suppose.
Maybe
So,
not you, but there are others who are intensely influenced by social media.
yeah, okay. You have seen Elvis Yadav or some. You see, he have a
Not
lot of
sure. I don't
cars.
watch. I don't really see his content.
Do you know? Maybe every person know
I'm
about.
aware of Elvis Yadav, but I'm not really sure what he does or anything about him. So
Okay, so
I don't
in
follow.
social media, he had
On.
a lot, like he had so many cars. Do you know
Okay.
that particular he have or not?
I'm not sure because I've heard of that name. I do know that there's a guy as Elvis Yadav, but I don't generally follow content
Even I
creators
don't
who
follow.
don't do
Yeah,
anything who don't do anything
even I
productive but
don't
just
know.
abuse. I don't follow.
Okay, yeah,
I'm
he's
aware,
very
yeah, that
involved.
he's earned money. Definitely, he was on, I think, Big Boss, and he's earned a lot of
Hmm.
money, right? Yeah, I'm aware of it.
Yeah. Are you also using like Big Boss something? I
I don't
never
watch
ever
it.
seen.
I don't
That is
watch,
the
but
industry.
you do see a lot of content on Instagram, no? So I'm sure of it. But I
Oh,
actually
great.
avoid Hindi reality shows or Hindi movies a little bit because I'm more into English, like Marvel movies and all that. So I'm inclined
Okay,
towards that. So don't watch Hindi
see,
content.
suppose I just want to watch
Yeah,
English movie, but
yeah.
in YouTube, so there are no certain
On
videos
YouTube,
where
not in YouTube, on YouTube.
on YouTube, so there are no certain videos where I can see like English web series or
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes,
there
you will
are
have
some
to
web.
get subscriptions. No, you'll have to certainly. I would recommend that you start with Harry Potter. If you do, start with Harry Potter. It's easy, it's nice, it's fun. So if you do
Like
have time,
in if I talk about in Hindi, there are so many web series or like like series are also there. We can easily watch. We can easily access anywhere. But if I talk about English, so we are not like
it is accessible, but of course you will have to pay a nominal amount for that. Like if you want to watch more English content, like good English content, then you will have to subscribe to either Netflix or Amazon Prime or Hotstar because that's where you find the most fun or the nice English content. So you will have to pay a nominal amount for that. It's not free. Yeah, that I agree. So, and even the quality
we
wouldn't
have to
be
pay.
great. If you watch it on YouTube, the quality wouldn't be great. So, if you can, the subscriptions are not that expensive. Like I have Netflix subscription, and I think it's only like 149 rupees for a month. So I think it's
A
not that
month.
expensive. Yeah, yeah. For an entire
This
month,
is
it's
for you.
149.
This is not a scams or what it's called. Yeah.
Expensive.
Expensive for you,
Ah,
but
okay, okay, got it, got it. Yeah, sometimes it can be. But I think they have another subscription that is for 100 or I think 120 rupees. They have one more. That is for an
for
entire month. Yeah, and it would really help you with your language. Like if you can actually spend that amount, it's really going to help you with with your
I was
language.
thinking about that.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
have
it's
to do.
certainly. But you can, otherwise, there are like these third party applications as well, no, where you can watch the content for free. I'm not sure of any application, but I think there are certain third party applications where you can watch. I think if you search on the internet, you would get multiple options. Yeah. So give it a try and
Okay.
let me know. Okay. But let's talk about your feedback very quickly now. So I think, Mr. Parvinder, you still have to work a lot on the grammar aspects. Even though you are able to express yourself, you are able to talk in English, but you are not accurate. No, the accuracy is not there. So I think you still have to work a lot on the grammar part. No, like pretty much all the lessons of the grammar. So I would highly recommend that you tackle the five lessons that I've spoken about even in the past. That is articles, tenses, subject verb agreement, modal verbs, and prepositions, because you are making errors here in these five lessons. So I would
Sure.
highly recommend that you start working on them. Okay, and you have to take it a little seriously. That means you have to put more efforts. I understand you have a hectic schedule and you do not really have a lot of time, but if you are serious about improving, then you have to put efforts
Yeah,
here.
I'm very serious about that.
So if you are
Whenever I got
serious, you have to
time,
put efforts then. Okay.
yeah, I'm giving.
Yeah, but
I
more,
just
no, you have to be a little bit more consistent with the sessions. Okay, be more consistent. If you can, watch a few movies in English and stop for a while. Do not watch a lot of Hindi content. Only consume English content. Okay, skip Hindi content for now and only watch English movies. Okay, because I think that would certainly help you even understand the accent and everything. Okay. All right
Yeah,
then. Any questions that you may have before we wind up?
yeah. All question I have already asked to you.
Okay. All
I
right.
know that what I have to do.
Okay. But you
I
don't have
have.
the time for it. All right.
uh,
Okay.
okay.
So hopefully, the next time we meet, I do see a little bit of an improvement. So yeah,
Sure.
thank you so much for joining and have a great day ahead. Enjoy your staycation. Bye then.
You too, ma'am.